is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
Is that how you like your tea, Mr. Sarge Dixon? Yeah. What's with the tears? Even though it's just what I've been told, and I'm just finding it hard to believe what them two lads said to us. Crazy Brimmy and Brimmy 7, is it? Even though it's none of my business, I must say, Mr. Sarge Dixon, he's are so like. Maybe they are telling the truth. We also informed my brother. The brother I know. Yes, he's coming to say you. I'm only here for a few hours, like I says, I'm not overnight. Yes, we know that, Mr. Dixon. Sarge Dixon. Yes, we've already done your tests and that, and I see you changed again. So quickly out of your gown. Out of the test gown. Well, didn't I just keep it on, really? So you might as well take it away. We'll just pop it. We'll just put it at the end of your bed for now. Since I've had the little injections in to help us, I've kept my shoes off for a bit. Yes, it's 5 hours per dose, but yes, it is looking likely you might have the same as them next door. Oh, the one next door there is. Yes, Mr. Dixon. Sarge Dixon. So I could hear them clearly. They're busy talking and that. Yes, they just not long had their teas. They're probably going to watch TV now, because yes, they're practically overnight. Yeah. Right, I'll leave you two with your cup of tea. Do you need a sandwich or? Oh no, that'll do. Just thinking and all that. Yes, it's very shocking and stuff. But at least now you'll know your diagnosis, once your results come back, Mr. Sarge Dixon. But it is looking likely possible. We just have to see. Yeah, it shouldn't be long, I don't think. But yeah, we'll just keep you here. Okay. Oh, he's through there, Mr. Dixon. PC Dixon. Yes, PC Dixon. Yes, I was have been informed. My. Yeah, just go through. He's had a lot of other news to process as well, Miss PC. What do you mean? Anyways, thanks, nurse. Oh, bro. Brendan, bro. There's something you need to know. I was... bro, your shoes. Oh, it's fine. I've got something to help. So, I won't twitch or experience pain. Oh, okay. Yeah, all I got out of our colleague was that your brother's in hospital, getting tests. Was it tests? Yep, something to do with my feet. Well, in a way, I'm glad it's getting it done. I've had the test, just waiting for the results. Yeah, he also says you're not staying in, you're just in for a couple hours. Well, I can't really, because I've got a big case to work on. I think about it. Yes. Oh yeah, there was an update brought on that. The forensic team and all that come back. Oh, they have. And they found a lot of evidence. Lots of proof. All that. It's just going against Lisa and that. They've took samples, everything from Crazy Brimmy's room. They've even took the bedding, you know, what they were supposed to have abused Mr. Dixon in and that. Yeah, they've took all that for evidence. Like, also, what about his clothes and what he was wearing? Anything? Traces of Lisa and all that were on it as well, bro. Well, this is going to be really good news for Mr. Dixon. But why you're in tears? Or you're just happy that you're finally getting your diagnosis of your feet problem, bro? No. Even though I'm choosing not to believe. Did I get a DNA? Why do we need a DNA? We are related, bro. Because... even know it. No, I know we are. When I was speaking to Mr. Dixon, to be honest, him and his brother's just next door to me. Right. They said something really shocking to me. They wanted to ask about my past. I was like, why do you just want to know that? Apparently, I look like them. They says they were born multiples with them. And us too. Related to them? But, bro, I can't remember anyone else with us, even though we were jointed. You know, it's... Yes, I know. That's why I says I'm choosing not to believe, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm finding it hard to... Apparently they only know a few that they've come across. There's more of us out there apparently. They've got their heads shaved because Crazy Brimmy had there obviously through wanting, because he was obviously. So did he needed surgery? No, he's just all bruised from the inside on outside. He's had all these like scans and all that, and I've seen them, and me other colleagues saw them. Yeah, yep, it's all right, but still. And then he's got to, after when he comes out of hospital tomorrow, he's got to have plenty of rest. That's what he's been told. I'm just mind blown what the centre is. They also asked, were we in care, and as is, yes, we were. Apparently, a lot of them were in care, just like us. I think when they're discharged tomorrow, yeah, Mr. Yes, yeah, bro. We'll obviously pay a visit to Crazy Brimmy and that's home, because we obviously need to give them more updates. Well, when you discharge, bro, in a few hours, once your results, what can you see? No, because by the time I get my results back and all that, they might be in the landing odd. So obviously, yeah, they take me patients in here. No. We'll tell them the news tomorrow. So we've got more updates. Yes, and it's an extreme. I think it's gonna go to court. If it does, Crazy Brimmy suggests he wants Firelink. If that happens, it's understandable. I guess he doesn't want to face his, abusers. I think I'd be the same if I was in his shoes. I think anybody would. Especially the trauma they've caused and that on him. But I'm very surprised he didn't need surgery. The photographs and all that. The bruises, really, really bad. Apparently it's really, really worse inside as well. That explains of him being sore and all that. He's just... But the doctor did say it'll die down. Eventually. Just... Well, we've done more interviews with Lisa and all that, but I really must say, bro, that it's like they're not bothered what they've done, So I really think either way, Crazy Brimmy's gonna have a good justice behind him. Not just his family, friends behind him. And if we are related to them, I'm just... That's why I'm in tears. I just can't believe what I just got told. Maybe they're alright. Maybe they're not. I don't know. Our colleague, they took all the the copies and that, what we need for. Yeah, we've got them all on the desk at the station there. You know, and then all the other updates and that, and but yes. So the bedding and all that's getting tested now. That hasn't come back yet, but his clothing has. It's a match. It's got like Christopher, Lisa, Robert. Yeah, all that. Search for fingerprints and that. All that. They did a really good job. They're also questioning the patients in there. I think that place might shut down in case anyone else is being, you know, it might, because for being a boss there, Robert, is it? And he was involved. It's disgusting. Yeah, we even interviewed him. He just seems. But then we did get something out of Robert. Eventually, he says, "Well, at first we didn't know he had a family. We thought he was just a." And then according to what his mum and dad said, Chris Brimmy's mum and dad, they didn't want nothing to do with him once they passed them on to us. So just thought. He didn't have no one cared about him and that, so we thought, it really boils my blood. And if it is, turns out to be my brother, oh, even though we could be their siblings, but you have to do a job, really. I did say I'm gonna get roller DNA, but I'm not so sure now. Maybe they're alright. I do have the eyes. Can even peek in. But then again, no, wait until tomorrow, because they're both coming out of hospital tomorrow. Then we'll be able to see the rest there. That's been discovered. Apparently we've got the eyes. But I'm just mind blown at the moment. Bloody mind blown. Oh, here's the doctor brought. Here could be your results. Just sit down. Yeah, oh, careful. Yeah, careful with me tea. Yeah, you'll have to drink it, bro. I'm going to. Yeah, it'll get cold. Just proper stressed. But looks like a really good case for crazy Brimmy, that's all. That's good. Now I'm just mind blown of what else has come to light. Hello, Mr. Dixon. We've got your results. Yes, they come quick. Come quick. Yes, I'm afraid you've got the beep beep beep. Now there's really lots of options. We've got some leaflets here, what you want to choose. But what we did put in temporary for when we did the test is something to do with the treatment, like what you've got. Well, I think I'll go for them. because it is working really wonders. And you did say once I've got these in as I can have a shower or bath, no bother, with no... Yes, it's like a 5 hours per dose for them, so you can like walk around. Well, my feet have been cramped for all these years because I've been scared to... Well, you don't need to worry now, Mr. Dixon, with that. But if you do choose that, then that, yes, a lot of patients, like the possibly my brothers. Oh yeah. I think they are related. I'm just shocked at the moment, but yes, Mr. Dixon, Sarge Dixon. But yeah, after your cuppa, you'll be able to, we can give you release forms and you can get back to rest. But yes, before you go, we'll obviously need to discuss the options with you. Right, so there's the leaflet, so you can have a look. There's quite a lot of treatments for this situation, but as for them two next door, they've chose the little injections and slippers for bed and a nice heat pad. That's the options, and then I believe the other Dixons have chose that as well. But there's other options there, right? Okay, I'll give it a read, and right, and I'll get you release papers as well. But thank you, Mr. Dixon, for staying, Sarge Dixon, for staying put. I'm just glad it's over and done with, and why didn't I just get this sorted in the first place, you know? I just kept putting it off because of my work. Yes. Right. Right, let's have a look. Oh well, I can go now. Just discuss the options, and then they'll be paid for like a monthly subscription for you, bro, whatever you choose. Yeah. God. I'll have to buy myself a heat pad if I do choose that option as well. I think the easiest ones is the top three at on the leaflet. Like them next door. Possible. Brothers, bro. Possible. Yeah, I'll go for the little injections because even though they are painful before they go in, well, of course, because they're needles, but then afterwards, it's like, I bet you feel great in a way when I think, bro, because you have been, even when you go to bed and that, you are always cramped. I know. Can never get the home when they try to. Yeah, no offence. I was wondering why was all the screaming, even though we were attached since we were babies until we were age 12. I'm sorry for screaming in your ear, bro, and that. I couldn't help it. It was my feet. I obviously just couldn't. Yes, bro. I'm very surprised I wasn't deaf. Because obviously, yeah, since we were like, joined at the hip. So sorry. I couldn't help it. And the way you were kicking about and that, I was like... even the home couldn't understand what was wrong with you. As for me, I was quiet as a mouse and that, but obviously I had to I did cry a few times because of you crying, and I was wondering what, I was like confused. I was like, what's wrong with me flipping bro? I couldn't understand it myself at the time. But yeah, and then obviously the screaming kind of hurt me on that. Sorry. Oh, try not to think of that. We're unattached, and even though that was a painful, because ever since we were born we were together. We still are. We're always, even though yeah, we live together and that, bro. Yeah, we're still so close. But yeah, I know. But yeah, when we first got undone, it was hard for we, very hard. Yeah. Took a while to adjust, didn't we? Because we're so used to being. Yeah, can never forget when we were fully recovered, and obviously we're back in the home with all the other boys and girls. Even the boys and girls were, they welcomed we're back, obviously, because we were in hospital for quite a while, because it was a big surgery we had. Yeah, it was a risk that one we could have lost our life as well, but but yeah, it was just so hard for it to adjust. But you notice, bro, when we were conjoined, no one ever looked at we. But when we were unattached at age 12, yeah, I know, we were. Yeah, it was a difference. We weren't fired to playing games and that in the home with the rest of the boys and girls, but when we were stuck together, we weren't even looked at. Obviously the staff had to do something, because obviously we were there. It's the job to look after. But yeah, we were never, no. And when it come to adoption day, when other folks were coming to see if they want to take, we never were looked at. Just give them the stares and that, but that was it. We didn't even get acknowledged. We couldn't have what we were born with. I really just don't want to talk about it. It's horrible. Right, for me options, for me treatment. Yeah, I'll choose them 3 options. No. So I'll just order me a pee pad and slippers, bro. Slippers. Yeah, and then injections. Little injections. Right, there's your release papers, Mr. Dixon. I've decided them 3. I've circled with a pen. Good choice. A lot of people are choosing that. Well, what's my brothers? Just seems weird that. Yes, Mr. Dixon. Right, I'll let you get dressed and... Right, you won't be needing this gown anymore? No. Yes, You'll be able to remove your patient band as well. Well, for testing. I'll do that. Right, since the options, you'll be getting the little injections in a prescription every month, to your registered address that we've got on you. Yeah. The only thing is, if I'm not available at my house address, I'll be at the station, so... Right, we'll obviously put that address as well, because yes, you can be extremely busy when you're higher cop, of course, that you are, Miss Sarge Dixon. Yeah. Yes, we'll be able to do that as well, to let the pharmacy know that part. Not just your address, and if you're not there, we can easily... Right, that's for the delivery every month. So if it's not at your address, they'll be delivered to the station for you. Yeah, because I'm mainly there. Hardly ever get time off, you know. It's just... Yes. Right, I'll leave you to it. Well, just sign these. Finish your tea, bro, before you go. And pass me shoes, socks, in me jacket. Also, bro, what else I got told? But it is true that they are brothers, and we've got others. Apparently, when Mum and Dad were under an experiment when we were... Well, that explains it, bro. When I complications during birth. Apparently, she had a lot of work. Hey, bro, when I think about it, it could be true. And complications happen to us, and... Maybe we're not needing the DNA after all. But yeah, we'll pay a visit to number 11 tomorrow. Crazy Brimmy's address. Obviously give him more updates about his case. Also be meeting the others. Apparently they're there. Guess we could discuss further on that as well, and apparently there's tapes on it as well. But what Crazy Brimmy and Brimmy 7 says, when they watched them, they didn't actually see us, and see no babies stuck. Unless Mum and Dad cut the tape, maybe, or the scientists people that were doing this, they might have cut the tape. Maybe they didn't record that part when we come out. They might have, because you can kind of edit and everything and that on videos there, bro. Possible. So, if it is true, even the scientists couldn't base this. Even Mum and Dad. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Gotta get back to the station then. Bro, we're going home at first, right? You need some breathing space, alright? Look, we've got no more air cases up to now. It's just being quiet, okay? Come on. Maybe we weren't cut out of the tips. Maybe it is true. Because of how we were. I'm gonna get your stuff here, bro. I've already signed. You just need to hand them back to the doctor. But yeah, we're going home first, right? You need a breather, bro, right? Yeah, when they watched the tapes, they said they didn't see anybody that was stuck. Possible. Edited away out. And then when we did eventually come out with Mum and Dad, maybe they were shocked. Didn't want us showing off. The scientists, obviously, when they were taking Mum and Dad on the video. Oh, another thing, if it is true, we're related to the Dixons. Well, Mum and Dad are locked up, apparently. Well, Mum's crazy. She's a psychopath. Because off cam, before I had the test, I went in to see them again, off cam. They told us more. Mum's a psychopath, if it's true. And Dad went along with it. Because he was scared, obviously scared of her Mum. What's all pointing really, bro? I really don't think maybe they are telling the truth. And when we go to number 11 tomorrow, with obviously updates of the case, and we could discuss further on they could even show where the tapes was. We won't be on it because we obviously were, like you said, bro, could have been edited out of it. It's no harm in we're, just watching, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyway, let's get you home there. Only for a little while. Now I've got to get back. Alright. Right, get your shoes, socks, your jacket. There you are, bro. Right, now I'll give you release papers. And drink your tea as well when you put your socks, shoes and that on, right? Okay. Right, there's this wonderful... Is he alright in there? It's just all, got the room and all that. Yes. Yeah, she's just getting ready now. Alright, Hey, plenty of time there before before patient. Well, it's being very quiet, so yes. Oh, you haven't moved. Shall I put them on fire? No, I could do it. Ugh. I'm just... If it is true, even Mum and Dad were ashamed of her. Finish me tea first. Alright, bro. And now, complete pay, take it away. Oh, I remember this show, mate. We were constantly watching it when we were, I don't know how they tried to get away with, you know. I know. Still no luck, Brimmy 3. On Brimmy 5, no. It's not even online. Tried these mobiles so many times. It's just... keeps going to voicemail and... the hell? Unless he is back with Brendan 3. Scared of bloody... Even though Brendan 3 knows about where we are now being Brimmy 4, but he still might yell at her for running away. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Could you do it, Brendan? Give him a call, see if he's had any updates. Alright, I will. Because this is getting really, really worrying. And like, oh yes, we also need to look at the tapes. What Brimmy 7 said. Can never forget that, what he said. So, could be true. But yeah, we'll check see if Brendan 3 heard anything. But then again, he would have told her. Also, the ones in the UK need to know about you's pay, and I'll have to update them. Even though Brendan 6 and Brimmy 6 have no idea. Well, they do know now, but they haven't actually spoken to me. Or me. Yet. Because Brendan 2, obviously, is there, over there, and told them everything. If not, that was mind-blowing for them, finding out things. But they need to know more. We've got more updates for them. Anyways, first Brimmy 5. But yeah, Brendan 3. Surely he would just try. Yeah, when we were talking, you know, FaceTime, he gave us his mobile number, and also he added us on Facebook. Brendan 3, it's me, Brendan, from California. Yes, I you had any updates on Brimmy 5? No. Yeah, we're all trying as well for you, bro. Eh? Yeah, obviously you can't. Yes. Yeah, there's plenty of room over here, bro. If you wanna, get out of Boston, but you obviously have to stay put for, obviously, updates on Brimmy 5. In the case with, if you did decide to come over here and when you sell up and that, yeah, just need updates on here about him. So you've got to stay put for now. Yeah, bro. Uh-huh. Yeah, it is true, bro. We were all under an experiment. Yeah. I've got the tapes here. When you come over here, bro, when you eventually do, you'll be able to see them yourself. Yeah. Apparently we've got another update. Let's just say we might have found another two of our brothers, but they work for the law. Oh yes, bro. Oh yes. Possible. Crazy Brimmy and Brimmy 7 not long rang from the hospital, because I did explain about, yeah. And apparently the cop looks like, yeah. And not just that, they've found some more background on the cop. Apparently he had another brother, which looks like me and Brendan 7 and all that, you. Apparently they were conjoined, bro. At the hip. Yes. They were born conjoined, and then at the age of 12 they got major surgery, but there was a chance that, one of them could have, yeah. But they were lucky. Must have been well strong for little boys. And they pulled through. And one's apparently top dog of the police. He's like proper top bro. And the other one obviously works as a normal cop. So Brimmy 7's asked were to have a dig of the birth tape again and see if we could see them. But we've watched them 2 times now, and we never seen anything. But we'll have to look dead carefully. But yeah, when you come eventually, bro, here, you'll be able to see them yourself, how we all were born. Yeah, I know it's very... But yes, we're all under an experiment, believe it or not. Some scientists got involved with Mum and Dad, and... Oh yes, there's another thing you want to know, bro. Well, Mum was sick. Very sick. She didn't know at the time, and Mum and Dad didn't know at the time, which very, very shocked the way she went on. She got diagnosed eventually. She's a psychopath, bro. That explains the way she's been going on, and towards all of us, and but still no excuse what she did. And she's obviously locked up, and and Dad's locked up for going along with her, because obviously he was, yeah. Oh, there's lots of things in it, no, but we'll fill you all in. I guess I could message you it all for the rest, bro. I also need to update them in the UK as well. Yeah. But yeah, please keep updated if ever Brimmy 5 comes home, or yeah, but we just keep trying. At the moment he's not on. Then again, I've just added him as a friend, but yeah, obviously he's not online, he hasn't accepted. Yeah. What's that? You've posted on his wall and everything. See if any of his friends have heard anything. Oh, that's a good idea, bro. Like, yeah, tag him in the post. You know, just spread the word. Yeah, that's a good idea. Say he's not my friend yet, so otherwise I can't do much. Brimmy 3, yeah, I'm his friend on Facebook. Obviously, I could do the same. And yeah, mine's still pending, so that means he's just not active. But yeah, possibly his friends on his Facebook would see the tags and that. Yeah, got a point, bro. But yeah, we might have the law for our brother, two our brothers. But hey, I know, very smart. All I can think of is them two must have made a life of themselves when they come out of the home, went to college, you know, all that to get to where they are. But hey, brains of the bunch. Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you go, bro. But yeah, just keep us updated, and yeah, start tagging and see what someone's bound to say something or seen him. Just seems a mystery that he's disappeared. Very worrying as well. You're thinking about getting the Boston police out. If you don't have no luck on tags and everything, and if we don't hear anything in the next few hours, then I would get them involved, bro, because this is kind of a missing case. But Brimmy 3 thinks what Brimmy 5 could have done is hacked his account and read the messages. You know, find out. Maybe he did, just to find out where Brimmy 3 and Brimmy 4 was planning to go to. Yeah, you could have, because apparently according to Brimmy 3 says Brimmy 5 does know his login details, and I'm bloody gonna change it. Not yet, bro, because Brimmy 5 still... So possibly could have been and then if that's the case, all that's mentioned in the messages between Brimmy 3 and Brimmy at the time, bro, was just mentioned California. Yes. Maybe he could be heading here. But the thing is, bro, it'd be a dead end to him because he does not know the addresses. So once if he is planning, be a dead end. Where do you think it would go? Once he's here? But Brimmy and all that's been thinking, should they go to the airport, you know, just in case. But then again, it'd be hours. We really don't know his movements. I mean, did he get on the plane here? Has he got a lot of funds behind him, Brimmy 5? Oh, he's a good saver, is he? Well... Yeah. Brimmy 3 and did say normally he's not a good saver, but yes. Oh, Brimmy 4's benefits for... Oh, yeah, he would get something, wouldn't he, for being sick. Goes in your bank account, bro, does it? Easy online bankers. I'll keep his funds for him, because obviously I'm going to be taking over. Did you hear that, bro? Right, you'll get that all arranged, but yes, he's planning to come here as well, but he obviously has to stay put, because we just don't know what Brimmy 5's movements are. Could he be coming here? Or it's just a mystery where he's bloody... I mean, after helping you, you know... What made you separate, bro? You should have stayed together. You know, when you were searching for Brimmy 3 and Brim 4. What made him walk off? At times like this, you should have just told him to stay with you. You would search together. None of this would have happened. He would have been... Yeah, I know. Well, we'll just have to do what we can, and hopefully in the next 24 hours we might hear something, or something. Hopefully. But yeah, start with the tagging and that, bro, and, you know, in case his friends might, you know, have seen him. Alright, bro. Take care. Yeah, you too. Bye. Bren 3's gonna, like, you know, tag him in posts and that, and see if his friends have heard anything, or... But yeah, he did say Brimmy 5's a really good saver, and he's really wanting to get far with his life, starting from now. Oh yeah, he did mention he wanted to go to college and all that. He wanted to be, you know, a brain box. He really wants to be a doctor. Yeah. He's been, like, you know, studying from obviously Boston, his Boston home. Yeah, he's been, you know, yeah, he's trying to... So he wants to be a doctor, does he? Yeah, he does. It's his dream, he said, he wants to be, you know. Well, you'll have to get started, because, yeah, it takes years and years for training and all that. Yeah, you'll have to hit college first, then, you know, all that. Yeah, you'll have to... Yeah. We're all born in with 20s, so... Yeah. Yeah. He's still got plenty of time for this to get started, but he's missing at the moment. Just don't know. God. But yeah, obviously need to update them in the UK. What's been happening? But I will later on. That's our apartment phone. Yeah, next door. But both Fido and Mike are there. Oh, bro. I'm just not his type. just not. You just want... But I am going to tell Brimmy 7 tomorrow when he comes home. He's going to be crushed over Mike. Hello? Yeah, obviously he's next door, yo. I'll pass him on. Yeah, I'll go get him. Oh yeah, Craig and all them yeah, they're chilling with Clyde and that. Oh yeah. Morgan, yo, it's your mom. I'm not talking to her. I'm still pretty paid off. What? It's important, yo. 2:07. It's cordless, yo. There you go. All I'm saying, yo, is it's important. Brandon 7. If you come next door, we'll have a word, yo. I'm just not your type. Word, yo, please. I've been having a huge think. But yeah, Morgan! Alright. Yeah, these are cordless phones so they can stretch and everything, and yeah, it's no way. Just get the phone, yo. Brandon 7, please, yo. Whatever that's about. Hello? What is it, Mom? I'm still mad at you. I am. What? So I'm not just a twin. Excuse me? Morgan? Well, I'm gonna have to get them out, aren't I? Of course they wouldn't know each other because they would have been all locked up. Hamburgers? Excuse me? It's good. Six of what? One's sick. And we're all called Morgan? Now he's got his sick brother. What the fuck? Oh, excuse my language. Oh, you nearly said that, bro. Now Morgan's got his sick brother, mate. I also heard he's got the 6 of them. Anything else you need to tell us, Mum? Oh, I'm going to have to update my brother in the UK. He's going to have a field day. He's going to have a field day. Well, that place is in trouble to start with, Mum. because we're friends. Got a sick brother in, well, he's no longer in there. Well, he's been through hell. I wonder if our brother has been through hell. Through you and Mum. Through you, Mum and Dad. Put them there. I'm bloody mad. Extra mad now. You and Dad were under experiment. Yeah, I hear him, mate. Sounds like not just my Mum and Dad. Probably my Mum and Dad hamburgers. I bet the scientist people's been around everybody. Never agreed and... well, my Mum and Dad... yeah. Scientists. Have we not got videos of when we were born? Because I would like to see them, Mum. And what happened to my brothers? I see. They were put in care and obviously the sick one was put away in a... yes. Oh, I'm getting them out, bro. I'm getting them out. I'm getting them out. Dare you, Mum. You can't help being sick. Dare you, Mum and Dad. I'll never want to see us again, but thanks for telling us about everything. And hopefully I will meet my other brothers one day. Oh my God, my brother in the UK is going to have a field day. He is. So, yeah, I know the place where the sick go. He's getting out. And I'll look after him. You'll just have to stay with me. You just have to stay with me. What's he called? Crazy Morgan. Oh, thanks for that, mate. That's what he's named him. God, I'm being sick. It's just obviously when we're all born, Mum, 6 hour complications. Obviously he was the complicated one. He's getting loud. He's getting loud. I've got to go. Oh yeah, gotta go back next door. Beep. So the 6 years, mate. Yes. And I know what I know where number 6 is. But he's in that place where crazy brimmy and crazy... we never just wanted to see him. Because obviously these were in different dorms, weren't you? Different rooms. True, yeah. We were never really got to see other patients. Can't believe it. We're gonna have to get them out. carrying that? 7. I'll fill you in. What have you done? You what? So possible. And my parents were under an experiment. Yeah, there was 6 of all together. When the experiment worked on Mum and Dad and all that 7. I hate to say it, but as a Fillmore, I think what happened is the science people, they've not just picked on Brimmy's and that's Mum and Dad, and oh yeah, Brimmel and Brandel needs to know, because according to the video we saw hit their Mum and Dad, so they've had multiples. They're not just the only siblings. But you see, I haven't seen Brimmel in years, and we did have a fallout with kind of hold grudges. Well, it's about time Brimmy make bridges with him, and he needs to know hamburgers. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think I've got his number though, because through his... Then again, I don't know, because it was when we were kids, when we fell out. It's when we were kids. All them years, but as possibly he's on 9 hamburgers. Possible. Depends if you'll talk to us. Because talking about, and what was the fallout over hamburgers? Oh, just some stupid thing. He was also into unicorns and ponies, and that was it. I was in a time I wanted time. Because he slept over. That was it. You kind of what hamburgers. No, it was me nana's, because he was obviously over, because it's also his nana's, because obviously my mum and his mum are sisters, and yeah. No, we're both my nana's, that's right. And we're nana's, yeah, Brimmer was over as well, not just me, and I was always getting fucked there. I can always remember, yeah, I'd with teddies, all that toys over, we're just playing, and I don't know, something, and that kind of snapped his, one of his ponies, Brimmy, can never forget about it. I can always remember what my nana said, don't worry Brimmer, we'll see if we can repair it. And see, I got me to apologise, but Brimmer still just can't. Oh, I just lost my temper that day. I was just... okay. Yeah, I got told that, bro. Now, you wouldn't like it if he snapped one of yours. I lost my temper that day, bro, when I was... Yeah, I was obviously... Yeah. You were at home. Yeah. Mum and Dad always just kept you at home, but as for me, I was always out the way. Now I know, bro. But yeah, even I couldn't understand why you were, but all I got told out of Mum and Dad was, oh, you loved your nanas, and that's how they always kept you there. Not true. Half the time I would like to just stay home, you know, and be in my own room, but I don't know. But yeah, I think it's time we should make bridges, and depends if you listen. I'm gonna try and contact Brandon. They might have a social media bro. They need to know that their mum and dad went squeaky clean, as I think, and they're not the only siblings. Depends how many our Auntie Leanne and Mitchell had. We don't know. Yes, we haven't talked to them before we contact Brimwell and Brandon. Right. Oh, there goes your phones now. You may as well answer it, Brendan. Lots of shocking news today, mate. Oh, thanks for that. So Morgan's got a crazy brother. Hello? Yeah, he's here. 7, it's your mum. He's 7, one of you. Here he is. Possible. Thanks, Brendan. Hello? Don't tell us. Multiples. Six of us. Because Morgan's parents have just Morgan's mum's just rang Morgan and told him. And were you under experiment as well? You mum and dad? Yeah, is that what you need to say? Yeah, just like Morgan. And have I got a crazy brother? I thought so. And is he called Crazy 7? I'll get him out. No, he doesn't deserve to be in there, ma'am. And how dare you do that to him? He can't help being sick. And after being through an experiment, complications, yes, it's happened. No, he's coming out. And I would like to get to know my other brothers, wherever they are. Possibly use social media. But I'm going to focus on him. I'm getting on that. He can live with me. And again, I might have to explain Nina. It's Miranda, the situation. I've got a sick brother and all that. Make an exception. Letting him live with me. But how dare you, ma'am? But yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. Because what Morgan got told, yeah. So was it science people that confronted you, mum, you and dad? Oh, I've got plenty of time. Explain, mum, further. Huh? So you and dad were thinking of having a baby in the first place, but they got involved and wanted to see if you could produce more. So Dad drink this. Have we got tapes on my birthday, Mum? I would like to see them. Well, email them. We'll get a copy done and email them. Post them. Deliver. To here. 'Cause I would like to see them. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. That what you were gonna say, because basically Morgan's mum beat you to it, and I had a feeling that was it happened to you and Mum, you. All right, Mum. But give us a copy, yeah, done. And I'll obviously have to inform my brother in the UK. He's gonna have a field day. He knows. You told him. Oh, thanks for that. You told him before me, but I had a feeling. Morgan, no point telling your brother in the UK. He knows. Oh, thanks for that. So he got an oath before me. But I'm Morgan 1. But I'll deal with it. I'll deal with 6, 7. He's getting out. He doesn't deserve being there, Mum. Medication will help him. I'm sure of it. Right, bye. Same. Hey, I hate to say it, guys. Possible Craig? Clyde? I'm hearing that. Oh, really? Cause mine and Morgan's parents were under an experiment, and turned out we only had 6 of her. I would phone your parents if I was yous. Get to know the truth. And as for, we've been trying to contact our parents. They're obviously hiding something. Now I need to figure out. Well, there's the number 7. So your brother's in that place. But you do know. Then again, there'll be other stuff there. Because there'll be other. I'm getting them home. Brendan. Just like you's got yours out. I'm getting mine. Yeah, Morgan. I've got the number, Morgan. You just need to get them out. That's it, Clyde. I'm going to Possible, Craig. You're the same. Yeah, if you don't mind, can I use the? Yeah, mate. Oh, this has got me. And if it is true, Creek 2 in the UK is going to have a field day. Hi, Dad. It's Craig. Craig 1. my brothers and my friends have had some shocking news about their past. Now I want you and Mum to come clean to me and Craig too, the actual truth. Now apparently their parents were under an experiment. Were yous? Yes, were. And how many of we? 6. 6 of we. Excuse me, Dad. Say that again. I'll have to get him out then. Crazy Craig? Oh, thanks a lot. I'll get him out. But the others were in, got put in care. Alright. I will one day probably come across them, probably on social media, but for my sick one, I'm getting them out. I'll think of something, Dad. Why couldn't you tell us? Eventually Morgan's mum and Seven's mum eventually broke down and called the sons to tell them. Why didn't you? Oh, Mum, we's just too scared to tell her. Yous are unbelievable. I'm getting them out. He doesn't need to be here, and he's not a monster. He's just sick. It's understandable with the experiment you went through with him. Thanks a bunch, Dad. Clyde, I'm gonna call my dad. Yep, I was a 6. And one's sick. Oh, mate. In this rate, I think all the parents were under an experiment. Every single one were parents. Them science people, are they sick or something? Very sick. Obviously, my parents were so stupid, they just signed and went for it. But when I think of it this way, if they didn't do these experiments, we wouldn't have been born. We wouldn't have had a life, really, Craig. Well, that's true, but it's just shocking, I know. Right, I'm gonna call my dad. Because obviously I can't talk to my mum anymore. But yeah, at the time when she was here, possible her and Dad were under an experiment. And I'm probably a 6. Let's find out. Hi, Dad. It's Clyde. Clyde 1. Dad, please tell us the truth. My friends have had it all shocking news as just now. Me and Clyde too are not the only ones, are we? And were you and Mum under an experiment when at the time? So it is true. Why didn't you tell us? Why didn't you tell me? Yes, we would be in shock, but... And have I got a sick brother? Because Craig's just found out one of his is sick. Yes. Well, he's getting out. He's getting out. Dad. He doesn't need to be in here. Be in there. You could have just told us. Yeah, well, yeah, to our friends, Mum's eventually come clean by calling them. You could have just called Dad and told her. I'm gonna have to let Clyde, obviously in the UK, know. He needs to know, Dad, the truth as well. But I'm gonna get our sick brother out. He doesn't need to be in there. He's just sick at the end of the day, Dad. Can't be helped. And obviously complications during Mum's birth. You know, all that can happen. Okay. But thanks a bunch for not telling us. I just had to find out my own way. Bye, Dad. Oh, mate. I wonder who else is gonna... Unless the rest are ringing from the mobiles in the... Yeah. Only but as in film or still need to know the whole truth. Yeah. Because their parents are not... seem to not be coming clean. Come think of it, I haven't really been checking me. They might have got back to us, but as check hamburgers. Brimmy. I'm checking butters. Oh, my phone's saying they're getting charged. Babe. It's got us worried now, hamburgers. Yeah. Brendan, you were... Yeah, I'll check the message. Just see if your parents got back to us. Oh, it's fully charged. Switch it back on. Yeah. Right, press on Facebook. On my app. Oh, got quite a few messages. Oh, Brimmy, sorry it needed charged, but as babe. Oh, your mum did get back to us. She says, Brimmy, it's not that I wanna tell my son the whole truth. Just don't know how he's gonna take it. She says, tell Butters to call us and she'll tell you everything, Butters. Oh, babe. Well, here it goes then. So, she was just in two minds, but see how you would. She's gonna tell you. She's gonna tell you, boy. Babe. Oh, hamburgers. Oh, Butters. Mum, it's Butters. Okay, you said you're going to tell us everything. Yeah, Brimmy just got your message. He had to charge his phone, that's how he couldn't get back to you so quick. Tell us. Were you and Dad under an experiment, hamburgers? Yous were. And how many did you manage to have, hamburgers? 6. 6 it were. And one sick. I've got a crazy Butters. What's that, man? Oh, he doesn't go by Butters, he calls himself Leo. He has named him different for years. Oh, thanks for the hamburgers. Either way, I'm going to get him out, ma'am. He doesn't need being there. So where is he at? Oh, yeah, I know the place. Because apparently my boyfriend's brother was in there. Yes. Yes, ma'am. In this way, I think every single one of our crazy brothers are in there. Oh, not just you and Dad were under experiment, hamburgers. Apparently you all were. It's all coming out, ma'am. You're not the only ones signed forms and done something stupid. I'll let Butters too know. Don't know how he's going to take the flippin' news, hamburgers. But if it wasn't for my boyfriend reaching out, trying to get us to speak, ma'am, and open up, I probably would have known, never known. Goodbye. Hamburgers. Babe. Come here. Hey, at least you know the truth now. Wow, so you're 6. Yet I've got a sick brother, hamburgers. He's in there. Well, no time for the present. We'll get ourselves down there and get them, yeah? Get them out. We'll get them out, yeah? We'll get them out, boss. I know it's all shock, babe. I'm in shock for what? There we. Shh. Got you. I got you. God. So, Butters' brother's in there as well. Yeah, Clyde. Well, why don't we all go? Because I need to get mine out. Clyde needs to get his out. Well, what time is it? 7 o'clock, isn't it? 7:30. Oh, it's still time to get them out. They don't need to be in there. They don't need to be in there. My advice is get them out, Clyde, and that. Because for what crazy brimmies went through, we just really don't know if they've been harmed. But according to, I was just basically getting took care of. My tablets, of course, had an injection now and then, yeah, which hurt, but I didn't get it. But I can't understand why my darling got it all. Doesn't make sense. Why pick on him? Oh, I know, bro. But yes, he is getting, he's got a good case and that. I want to find out if any more updates on Lisa and that. Just have to find out, bro. Great. Lots of shocking things. I don't know about yous, but I'm going now. We've tried to bloody contact the place. They just not answer it. So, Clyde, yeah, we overheard, so yous are the same. Yeah. Do you want to go down in a taxi? Get our brothers home. They don't need to be in there. They don't need to be in there. Yeah, I'm getting mine out. They'll probably only have, obviously, but there'll be medication for it. Right, who's with we? Fillmore, your mum did get back to us. She was scared to obviously tell you and your bro, you and Crazy Fillmore. It's true. Who she was under an experiment says in the message. She just simply can't talk on the phone. She's explaining everything in the message to us. Because obviously, yes, she does look up to me. She really adores you, Brendan, that's why. She really does. She also says, yes, they were under an experiment. They were planning to have, a baby to start with, but obviously, scientists is, yeah, babe. She also says, so they agreed to it, her and Dad. Then there's 6 years Fillmore. and I'll see them four are in care, and you know, she says she's very sorry, but she just can't, because she knows what you can be like. I've got a right to be angry. Yeah, they kept something explosive from us. She says possible, yeah, the ones that got put in care, your four brothers, they're probably online. Possible. They might have a social media. Then again, I did get one contacted from the UK. But yeah, he's chosen not to believe. Yeah, possible. That's one of them. Yeah, just all that. Maybe Fillmore, babe. Read it yourself, babe. Thanks, Brendan. Had a feeling she would eventually reach out to me. But that's the whole truth in the message. So, Fillmore's a 6. Yeah. 4's got put in K. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going hamburgers. Do you want us to come with you? Even though. Please, hamburgers for support. And, of course, babe. Yeah, we've already seen the tapes, but Brendan, I need to find out about the... Yeah, when I've been watching them, you know, I had tears in my eyes through how sad it was. I just didn't see no conjoint. But yeah, just study the birth part 1 carefully, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Boraz to the place to get his sick brother out. God, going to that place where my brother was. First time ever gonna be in the flippin'. But I know the boss and all that won't be there. Be just other staff there, because obviously the ones that, yeah, they're arrested and locked up. How are them, bro? I mean, how are them, babe? Let's get your brother out. Oh, hamburger, but he's called Crazy Leo. The fuck's for that, Crazy Leo? We're coming. We're getting ours out. The fuck's for that, Crazy Morgan? That's what Mum called him. Crazy 7. Crazy Clyde, apparently Mum and Dad called. Oh! Crazy Craig. Oh, unbelievable. See you when you get back, mates. Shh. Well, I'll just quickly ring for a taxi. Yeah. So when they do get back, well, we'll obviously know. They'll probably have the same as Crazy Brimmy and Crazy Fillmore, I would think. And me. Because I was diagnosed with same. and other problems, but you know. Yeah, no brimmy for. Yeah, possible guys, they've probably got... Oh, thanks for all that. Hey, wonder if Pete... That's, I'm contacting their dad even though I'm really not speaking. Yeah, we all are per se. We've been hearing. We're going to find out the actual truth of our parents. I would, mate. Ooh, this is very... Yeah, man, Toby, babe. So Fido's finally come to. He's finally speaking to my brother. Apparently, mate. Then again, Fido can have a really soft side. Maybe he had a huge thing, mate, and you know, he's eventually, you know, talking. I wonder if Mike will eventually, but obviously he can't because obviously Brimmy 7's in hospital, but he's getting out tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to him once he's home, Mal, bro. Sorry I was a bit harsh, it's just... Oh, we'll just see what happens, alright? Alright, Mike. And what's this about crazy brothers? More? Excuse me? Excuse me? Apparently Craig and that's got a crazy brother as well. Apparently they were under experiment, Mike, all that. That, you know, they all their parents. Oh, thanks a lot. And let me guess. And the crazy ones. You guess it, Mike? We're crazy Brimmy and that used to be. So Morgan and all them's gone to get them. Just don't know how it's gonna, because we're gonna be strangers to them, and yes, and where are they going to sleep is the problem, my Mal. I'll just have to explain to Miranda the situation, the sick, the just don't know. Won't be able to do much on that. So we'll have a bunch of crazies in our apartment, and yet so will yous. Well, as long as they go on pills, then all well. When I think about it, Mike, bro, then again, we kind of have got a crazy, but obviously ours doesn't take pills. Yes, I know, I've got a... Yeah, Mike, but ours goes on that meal filing. And another thing, there's still a couple Mal, believe it or not. I've asked Mike meal filing so many times to break it off with Mal meal filing. He's just not listening to us. I FaceTimed him, and you know what he did? You know what he did, Mal? He bloody moaned us, didn't he? But he took his put his pants down and turned his face. Bloody moaned us. I was like, bro, you're not being funny. I'm being serious, but you just won't break it off with him, Mal. It's all wrong. The siblings. All siblings. No thanks for that. Yes, I know. And then Fiddle tried to get through the Fiddle meal filing. All he got was a moon on FaceTime. Oh, mate. Yeah, I was gonna confront Mantovia male filing, as I was saying. Should I or not? I've got to be careful with my stress level. Yeah, I was gonna. I don't know what my mums are doing about it. Probably shocked, and thinking it's sick, because it is sick, because the blood. But nah, they're really, really just not wanting to let go. I'm bloody in a relationship. Jesus. Well, it's like we can't really do now then, like, but they are being really, really stupid, and it is sick in a way, but let's just hope they don't have children. Yeah, like the likes of Mike 3 and a smile. Well, I know. Yeah, technically this baby's yours, Mike. Speaking of my unborn kid, is he or she doing okay in there? Yeah, just kicking away as per. Yeah. Well, we'll have a speak with Brimmy 7. Tell him I know everything now. But I am really speaking to this boy online, Mal. I'm not being horrible, and we're work really getting on well. Ever since we broke up. And now finding out Brimmy 7 fancies us. How is your toe, by the way, mate? It's fine now. Just a little bruise that I checked. What a surprise. Yeah, not just me. Had a box dropped. Fido's toe as well. It's just going to be... Because yeah, I'm really getting to know this lad online, and Mal and that. But you gotta think, mate, Brimmy 7, he lives just next door to us. I know, but I really don't know him, Manitobia. Not really. He's like a stranger to us. Oh, just have to see what happens. Yeah, bloody moaned at us. I was like, oh, thanks for that, bro. But yeah, as long as they don't bloody have kids, then... Even though Meg 3, Mal 3... But luckily, Mike, they're really... Chandler and that were just like adopted. They weren't actually blood. As for us, our case, I know. Either Joshua or Michaela could be... Yeah. My blood and your blood, Mike. Well. Yeah, I know, Mike. Yeah, I know, bro. But I'm going to be involved in the baby's life, because I'm obviously back with Mal. With sort of differences. Well, I know Brendan 9. Yeah. Because I love him. I've always loved him. I'm glad I'm back with him. Yeah. Yeah, of course you're going to be in the baby's life. Yeah. Same with me and Manitoba. I'm glad we're glad we're back together. Because I've been nothing with him. Not really. You know, ever since he left us the first time. I know, Brimmy, mate. But hey, we are making it really, really work now, mate, and yes, this baby's gonna be, yeah. Yeah, just like I was trying to, you know, start making a life for myself. I did tell the lad I was, obviously, a dad to be. He's okay with it. You know, can happen. But did you tell him the actual truth? You had it with your brother. At the time, Mal, we really did. I know we didn't know. No, he doesn't know that part. But if we ever did get serious, but now I'm over the fence and, you know, my head's spinning, finding out Brimmy 7 likes us now. So I just don't know what's going to happen to this lad online. Will I take it any further or just stay friends with him? You didn't actually... No. You know what I mean, Mal. Yeah. And what's this boy's name? Yeah, what's this boy's name, Mike? Chad. He's probably from New York. Mike, I'm not being funny. That's my ex. This was before I got with... Was it? Uh-huh. His name's, funny enough, Chad Dixson. Does he look like me? Oh, no. He's got blonde. No, he doesn't look like this, but... Oh my God. Oh, he's blonde. Blue eyes. Yeah, he's got blonde blue. Come to think of it. Mike? Scroll around the messages. His first ever message he sent us. That just seemed... He did contact us, Mally, about you. He did say thanks, Mike, for creating a good, yeah. So he knows the score, personalities, all that. And then all of a sudden, yeah. Now I'm thinking about it. He was on my Facebook to start with. We're talking, and so he's Dixon. His surname's Dixon. Come think of it, mate. Them two Dannies I dated, they were caught under Dixon. Oh, thanks. But they don't look like we're... Same eyes, but not the colour hair. They were like all blonde. Oh, thanks a lot. So you've been chatting to me XXX here, Mike. Yeah, that's going... And what about Fiddle mate? Somebody called Danny. Possible my ex. One of my exes. Danny? Oh, thanks. Oh, Fiddle! Oh, excuse me. Possible. Maybe they're not. Because obviously my auntie and uncle are obviously Dixon as well. You guys. So Danny and Danny and Chad are Brimmel and Brandon's brothers. Leanne and Mitchell's. They obviously weren't here, them three. Did they ever mention the what? You know what, Danny and... No, they never mentioned care to us, mate. They were... When we... Possible? No, that is explosive if it is true. So, that Brimmel and Brandon need to know. Oh, yo, I'm busy talking about Brennan 7. You know who I've been talking to? When I think back, the first ever message I got off Chad. It's Manitoba and Miles XXX's. The Danny I'm talking to, yo. Oh, yeah, he's from Australia. Yeah, they're both from Australia, the Danny's, mate. Oh, thanks for that, yo. Oh, yo. But yes, I can remember, mate, one of the Dannys was cursed when he was a child, he said. Cursed? Natobia? Yeah, Danny one, he was... Something happened to him and he's half girl. Oh! Yeah, he told us, mate, and we had a moment. Because at the time, before I got hexed, I had my, junk, mate. And obviously he had the girly part, and I'm sure you need to contact him. Why, mate? When you got close to that Danny, did you use protection on him? No, mate. You would have contacted us, mate. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't know if you had a social media. Manitoba. I could have a son or daughter to him, mate. Because, yeah, at the time, before Damien did all this to me, mate, I was like a normal boy, but... Oh, please. Oh, thanks for that, yo. Which Danny are you talking to, mate? Yeah, I was involved with two Dannys. He's just under Danny Dixon, yo. Yeah, I've just noticed the surnames, yo. Now? Yeah, Chad Dixon. Danny Dixon. He did mention he had a twin, yo. I'll find out if he's got children. He's twin. Possibly you're talking to the second Danny I was with. Thanks for that joke. Feel I need to know. And if he has got children. Oh, money, yo, bro. Oh, I'll ask him, but yes, he did eventually tell us he's got a brother. That's like him in so many ways, but that's all he said so far, yo. Ask him, has he got any children, mate? This is important. Because yeah, I didn't use anything on him back then when we got close. Vito, mate! Wait. Alright, yo. Hey, Danny, yo. Yeah, I've just got back to your message. There's a question I need to ask you, about your, brother, yo. Has your brother got any, children, yo? Send. God, mate. Manitobia. And you're gonna be a mum yourself. And if it is true, you'll be a dad too. When you were with that Danny that one time. Yeah, the first Danny. Yeah, he was cursed as a child, that's what he told us, mate. And he had shoulders. But I didn't, at the time, I was obviously the full boy at the time. We got close. We didn't use anything, mate. Yeah, excuse me. Oh, Manitobia. But yeah, see, I was only with Chad, and then I went with Chad first, then May, and Mike, because obviously I didn't know who we were, and now I'm back with May. Yeah. That's for my case, mate. Danny won, and he was half girl. And then when I eventually moved here, mate, Danny 2 was obviously on this. That was Danny 2 when I met him, and was speaking on the plane, because that was the time I was travelling here to live permanent, mate, from Australia to here, and he was obviously here for a holiday. But he did try his hardest to live here, till his visa got revoked, and he couldn't, mate. We still need to find out, but apparently it was ominous people that reported them, saying they were this and that, and that's how Chad and Danny couldn't, so they got the visas denied. Why did you turn your head, mate? Yeah, why did you turn yours? Boys, you didn't. Oh, this gets even. Yeah, they did mention. Yeah, well. They did try to live here, they said, but they couldn't. Through a visa problem. Brendan 9. Babe, have you got something to do with Chad's refusal at the time? Babe, I don't really want to stress you. Obviously, I was going to tell you after when the baby was born. It's true. Me and Brimmy 9 went to the and reported Chad and Danny as this and that to get them stopped from living here. 'Cause we didn't want them to be with your Mal or Manitobia. We wanted you all to ourselves. We just got really jealous. I'm sorry. You need to tell Chad and Danny the truth then. But, oh please Mal. They need to know. Was yous. Yous were the ominous people. Brimmy 9, mate. Didn't want him to be with you anymore, Manitobia. I wanted you. I wanted to be with you. But at the time I wasn't really for doing it, but I just got talking into it. I just thought, you need to complain to Danny, mate. Tell him. And really, bro, you weren't going to come clean once the babies were here. I was thinking, even though we've left it for so long, the secret. But if I want me and Mal to work really well, no more secrets, no more lies. I know you're mad at us now, Mal. It's understandable. At the time I really just wanted to be with you. You were just always Chad at the time. I was just finding ways to get Chad away. Alright, I'll tell him. But do not get stressed, alright? Even if me and Chad end up arguing, all that. If it gets messy. Brimmy 9, babe. Bro, I hate to say it, we might get arrested through we kind of did false information on them. Because Chad and Danny probably would report with the police. You know, and then they'll probably contact immigration. Locked up? You didn't tell us that we would do that, bro. It would happen. Because we did really false, bro, on them. It was just all false lies. Oh yeah, mate, they would. I think they would get locked up. But I don't know how for long, but they will get something. We'll be behind bars. Hey, Mal. Hey. But I was going to complain once the baby was here. I was, Mal. I was eventually going to spill. I'm calm. But you just need to make it right. even if it might make us end up in jail. Locked up. Well, Chad might go easy on you, but he might be angry, but okay. Mike, can you send us his link? It charge? It's not everything. I was the one who fucked his face out, all that. Alright. I'm mind blown. Okay. I don't want to be locked up. Danny might let go, but you might be just mad, mate. Just hope. Because if I do end up locked up, Manitoba, and if you go into labour, because I won't be there when you have the baby. If you don't get I'll send the link to Danny's profile, yo. Well, this is it. Then my brother could be locked up. Once. Even though I didn't want to do it. Chad and Danny might not even take it, where they'll get locked up, but let's just hope not. But hey, swallow along, it was them pair. Got jealous, mate. In the light of immigration, Manitoba, to get what they want. That's how Chad and Danny ended up back to the countries, because they got denied through them pay. Bro, it's naughties. Yeah. Oh. It's all we bloody need if them pay get locked up for what they did in the past. Yeah, and apparently it sounds like Chad and Danny are related to us, bro. Possibly could be our cousins. Yeah, cousins. Because the Brimmer and Brandons. Even though we haven't seen Brimmer and Brandon yet. It's gonna be shock. Everything. Yeah. Every one thing after a bloody another. I'm on the fence, mate, if I'm a dad in Australia. To the other Danny, mate. I don't know. Oh no, not. It's going to be very, very complicated then, mate, if it's true. Because yes, I'm a mum over here. Well, a mum to be, mate. And if it is true, I knocked up that Danny. Poor dad. Manitoba. Oh, mate. Yeah, he hasn't got back to me yet, yo. Yeah, he's not active yet, yo. He's going to get that big message off Brimmy 9. I have a feeling how his visa got Ah, thanks for that, yo. It's all this time when I've been chatting to this lad. You used to date him, yo. Mal used to date the one I'm big talking to. Oh, man. Oh, yo, things are a bit different now, but yeah. I'll let you know if he gets back to us, yo. Yeah, we'll still talk, my Brendan. Yeah, yeah, thanks for that, bro. Sorry. Oh, that was a blooper. Even though we are strangers, yo, and now I'm just found out who I'm talking to is pretty much Tobia's ex. XX. Yeah, let's keep chatting, yo. Hey, my God. Hey, one after the bloody another. Where was I? Maybe at the time before you started speaking to chat again, Mike, you probably just forgot about the did he really send you a message? Oh yeah, Mal. Yep. This was years ago. When he sent it, the first one, saying, thank you, Mike, for creating a wonderful personality. I was wondering what you was on about. You didn't actually say your name. I'd have really find out by looking at his profile, and it mentioned your name, Mal. So at the time, that's when he was obviously dating you. And that was the time when me, Fido, Sylvana, and you know, Ben were searching for you, Mantobia. But turned out you were next door. All that time when we've been luckily Chester did hold it on. Really hold it on. He must have just waited for you to. I know, we had no idea, mate, till it was all out. And then when we eventually met yous again, mate, that really took us as a surprise. And yeah, then we eventually made our appearance to see Chester, and then it was after one visit with him when he eventually closed his eyes and for the last time. Yep, obviously hold it on, Mal. He really hold it on, bless him. Just wanted to obviously see yous before he went. He really fighted it, he did. Chester. To be honest. Come think of it, mate, we haven't really seen went to his grave for quite a bit. We should. I'm thinking about going tomorrow. when I think about it. He's still in my heart, Chester. Even though he is under the ground. A few times I've been to see him, you know, his grave. I'm thinking about going to get him some fresh flowers, you know, put them all down and that. Will come as well. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that, yo, I'm gonna go, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since we visited. Yeah, it's only in the California Race Cemetery. It's where we put our Chester. I don't know about my brothers though, I don't know where they put Chester 2 and Chester 3 and that. I just don't know. We know where ours is. Yeah, mate. Yeah. But I'll have a speak with Brimmy 7 when he comes home tomorrow. Yeah. Just get to know him, mate. You just never know what'll happen. But yeah, I know you're busy obviously talking to my ex, but yeah, Chad's from New York. Oh, funny. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's obviously the same one. Yeah, and the two Dannies were Australia, but if they are brothers, mate, how did they all split? Possible when, you know, after when they've been in Manitoba. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah, mate. Yeah. And they've went like... Unless orphanages at times, they split people, you know, kids, and put them in different orphanages. Depends how full they can get, you know, they get transferred, all that. So possible Chad got split, mate, and went into New York. Oh, yes, it can happen, mate. Possible that's how our brother's been split about. Because we all started from Denver orphanage, and then so on. Probably were all spread it to different countries. Yeah, because we all did start in Denver, and then somehow we ended up in Boston orphanage. Me, Brimmy 5, Brim 4, Brim 3. Possible, yep. Everyone's just been... Yeah, that's probably what's happened. I just hope Brimmy 9 and Brendan 9 just don't get arrested, mate. And I hope Chad and Danny just, you know, I know they'll be mad at them, but yeah. Unless Brimmy 9 and Brendan 9 explain to Danny and Chad what they actually said to the immigration, and they'll probably try and fix it, and Chad and Danny provide them with proof that they're not this and that. Man, maybe. That's all, mate. kicking, he or she's kicking really bad in there, mate. Then again, I really think I'm having a boy. Because Brimmy 9, when he was in my body, mate, he feels like it's a boy. But you do know girls can kick as well, not just boys. Well, I'm hoping this is a boy too. I would like the name of Joshua, but that's funny. When I mentioned Joshua, I kicked. Joshua. Yeah, thanks for that. That's funny that when I mentioned. See Michaela now? Because, yeah, if it's a girl. Michaela? Michaela? Oh, I didn't kick there. Thanks for that. Joshua? Oh, another kick. Thanks for that. Yeah, but they never kicked when they meant to kick the kill out of it. That's funny, mate. Well, we really don't know what it is, but oh, I'm really dying to know what the... We're not going to find out yet, Mike, until it comes out of us. That's funny though, every time I mention Joshua, it's kicks us. When I mention Michaela, never. Thanks for that. Yeah. What was it? Your name's picked out in Manitoba Young Fiddle. Jessie or Joey, mate? Manitoba. Alright. Jessie? Yeah, nothing, mate. Joey? Oh, mate! Oh, excuse me, I farted. Oh, that was a big kick, mate. Possible the boys? Let that be my wish, mate, but... Joshua? Ooh. It's like they're trying to say yes, but a kick instead. Obviously they can't speak because they're babies. It's like that. Well, that settles it. I think they are boys. Maybe Mike, but yeah, it just seems weird that when I mention Michaela, nothing. Every time I keep saying Joshua, it's getting kicks left and centre. Thanks for that. Anyways, let's... Oh yeah, we're gonna try and... yeah, the birth party, bro. That's what we're gonna be doing. Brimmy 9 and all that will tell what happens when I'm busy talking to Danny and Chad. Just stick it in, right, the birth one. And then in a few hours time, we'll be meeting Quizzy Morgan and all that. But I think they'll be just like I would think Crazy Brimmy probably just obviously need medication. Well, obviously just have to tread carefully, mate. They can't be helped it, they can't help it, but you know. Yeah. Right. So we just need to study this tape. And see if we notice any that's stuck of us babies. But I can honestly say when I've been watching them, even though this has been my third time watching this, I had nothing. Right, play it. This be our second time watching now, but oh well. Yeah, it's mad how all come out of Mum. But yeah, when we were watching, we didn't see no conjoiners. Yeah. Ding dong. Should I get that? Yeah, you live here, mate. Yeah, oops, yeah. Oh, hi. Come in. Yes, certainly. When we're talking about the law, it's them. Huh? We were going to come tomorrow, but because obviously Crazy Brimmy and Brimmy 7's not getting home until tomorrow. I've been told stuff, but we'll leave the case till Crazy Brimmy comes home. Have you got any more updates? Yes, we do, but we've just turned up just to find out this. Siblings? Possible? Bro? What? We got told to watch the tapes over. Yes, Brimmy 7 mentioned yous. I'm really having a feeling yes, it could be true. So that's the tapes. Yes, we got told. We were about to see if we could see two that's jointed. Yep, that'll be him. And if you do, that'll be me and Brandon. Hi. If I am related, I'm Brimmy 4. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Brimmy 3. Yeah, Crazy Brimmy and Brimmy 7 did mention if it is the case for a label, I can no longer be just Brimmy. I'll have to add a number to me flipping name. And update me flipping key details and shit. Yeah, same with me. But oh my god. can you stand up, please? So I can... Come to think of it, bro, I wear that sort of thing when I'm not in work. That's right. So do you? But obviously, very rare I wear them now because through his having a big job, I wear these kind of clothes now because I'm like really top. May I ask, how did you get a good job like that? I just really stuck in well. After being in care and all that, I just made my life some of it. Yeah, went to college, all that, studied really well, and I just got to where I am. Yeah, cool. Can we watch the tapes? Yeah. Yes, I can remember Mum and Dad as well. You might trigger, yes. Possible if we're not, shown on tape. Possible we'll edit it out, which means Mum and Dad obviously were ashamed. The scientists were ashamed of we. Oh yeah, mate. Yeah, they could have. Yeah, kind of edited the tape. Aye. So when Luann was having years all, yeah, possible. Aye. That's cruel. Yous couldn't help being joined. You say I couldn't help having problems. It's kind of upsetting us because even when we were in care, we weren't acknowledged for how we were. But as soon as we were accepted, separated, eventually, after the surgery, all that, we were all welcome. We're both welcome then. But when we were joined, we just didn't have nobody caring or nothing. Yeah, you can see the tapes. We'll wake up, well, I'll go to come tomorrow, but no, I had it, Yes, I think it is. I think it is true. Right, I'll play it. This was the birth one we were watching. Do you just want to see them all? There's about 8 altogether. Thanks for that. The rest of people will contact Bro if they need anything. Any reports coming back through for other cases, So far, kind of quiet. But yeah, we have got updates on you for your brother's case, but we'd like to just share that tomorrow with yous. Yeah, because obviously we need crazy bring me up, right? So he needs to know. But the reason why we've come today, well, tonight, my head's just all banged. Basically, I just need to know. Me too. Right, well, this one's the birth one. We'll just watch this one. We'll start with this one then. So this is number 8. The very last one. And the reason why we were, doing this, so you could see us, possible we'll edit it out. How could they do that, mate? They couldn't help what happened. Right, I'll play it. But we'll come in again tomorrow, obviously, because we've got more case to discuss with Crazy Brimmy. But yeah, okay. Bro, this brings back memories. Yeah, I remember. This was clear as day. I remember her. Well, that's where Mum Mum and the bro, and that's what Dad beside her. Bloody hell, she was massive, wasn't she? What do you expect, bro? She's... Eat God. I know, it's sad, we were all crying. This will be our third time watching it now. It's second for us, but oh well. Yeah, the other tapes explain how they went through the experiment, you know, all that. If you don't mind, can we take them and we'll drop them back tomorrow, we promise. Yeah, sure. We'll just watch them at home. Yeah, bro. So it's true. We're all brothers. Because yes, even though I can't see us being born, bro, we're all coming out of Mum. Well, them can see. Yeah, we've been edited out. It's terrible. That's awful. It's obviously true because yes, I remember I remember her and him. We're related. I don't need the DNA. We don't need the DNA. After all. But I can't understand why we were edited out. I'm gonna find out. Hopefully one day. Because at the moment, Mum and Dad are locked up. Yeah, I got told. They're locked up. And obviously, Mum's sick. She's a psychopath, believe it or not, Brimmy. And now I need to figure a number for myself. So I can't just be Brimmy now. Sergeant Brimmy now. And now I have to think of a number. God. Man. Yeah, we'll take the with the 7 tapes so we can watch it all. If you don't mind, we'll bring them tomorrow. Obviously, because we need to discuss Crazy Brimmy's case, yeah. And I don't think I can do Crazy Brimmy's case now, because I'm his brother. We'll have to. Unless we stay quiet, bro. Don't tell no one. Unless I do, well, I'll just have to do my job because, you know, even though he is my brother. And then when it comes to court, because I think it's going to go to court, I'll be wanting to wring their flipping necks. What they did to my blood brother. But no, I've got to keep me cool because obviously let's just say Brendan and that. It does look like it's going to go to court. So all I need to tell you is for now. But you'll know more when we come tomorrow. Because obviously Crazy Brimmy needs to know everything. But, you know. Yeah. I'm just shocked how many's coming out with Mum. Just single babies, one by one. The doctor's counting them. The signs one that we're watching. Yeah, was definitely where I did it out. I'll get down the bottom of it. Hopefully one day Dad might contact, because sometimes they all have phone calls. Unless I try, but I doubt. See, it's because they're in jail. I just want to know, yeah, why did they edit them out of the video? It's sad, really sad if the science people and Mum and Dad as well. Terrible. He couldn't help what happened. Do they know about Brimley and Brendley? What about them? They also were brothers. They were born with a fish tail. Oh yeah. Oh yes, we're still looking into that case as well. Oh no. Yes, we're still, but there's still no leads on them. Well, they were brothers too. Brimmy. My head's bad. But now I know the truth. I'm just hurt. I'm just really hurt that we weren't involved in the video. But we did come at my mum. They obviously just didn't want it shown off. It gets me really mad. Yeah. How could they do that? Every single one of us were on cam and haunted by mum and dad. Why weren't they not? I think what happened is when we eventually came out, me and my brother, we obviously were joined at the hip. All they did was, probably mum and dad refused to hold women and that. They probably cut the tape just when we came out. And we were handed to the people straight away. It got took away straight away. Oh, scoop me up. That's probably what's happened. And then obviously then went back on tape once they were gone. That's disgusting. Makes me mad. Yeah, that's probably what's happened. It's only Luann and Max can tell with me what really happened when that Brimmy and Brendan come out of Luann. Yeah, man, it's so weird.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep